Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, kia ora, bro. How's it?
Kia ora, bro.
Hey, I heard, well, I saw on the net that you've got a little boy. How do you like being a dad, particularly to a little boy?
Oh, I love it. My son just said hi, Dada, for the first time while I was here 2 days ago. It slayed me. He was like, so I've been on the phone like, hey boy, what's up? I'm like getting him all riled up. And he's like, and he just goes, hi. And he goes, Dada. I'm like, oh, I need you. I love being dad. I wish I would have done it earlier. It's amazing, man. It's just this little part of your heart opens up, and you just, I never knew how to love like that. And being away is the longest I've ever been away from 2 weeks, and it's just brutal. I had food poisoning in Melbourne. And I was like, I ate a meat pie. I love meat pies. I'm a sucker. Oh, I love pies. What's that? I'm gonna let that one go, okay? Yeah, we were doing one of these conventions, and I just had time in between. I went and talked to my wife, and where's that guy, by the way? He's gone then. Went and talked to my wife, and then I went to 7-Eleven, which is stupid. I don't even go to 7-Eleven in America. I don't know why I would go to 7-Eleven. I did because I wanted a pie. No one else, the bakery was like 3 o'clock, no one had pies. So I bought this meat pie, bit into it, and it was just like suspect. I was like, I shouldn't eat the rest of this. And I did. Because I'm an idiot. And literally an hour later, I went back to sign autographs, and I'm like, I gotta go. I'm like just about ready to explode both ways. And they're like, no, you need to finish autograph. I'm like, I need to go. I'm not gonna shit my pants in front of all my friends. I need to go. Let me go. So I leave, and I piss off quite a few people, and then there was a dinner that night, and I missed the dinner because I literally went home, and I was shaking, and sweating. I'm in the shower, and it's freezing, and I got a blast on hot. I've never had food poisoning before, so I think I'm dying. And it had to dawn on me that it was a meat pie. I was like, I don't know what's going on. And I was laying in bed, and all of a sudden the light just goes, and it just goes black, and I'm like, oh shit, and then something's sucking me in bed. Like a spirit is like pulling me in, and I can't move my fingers, and I'm screaming on the inside. I'm just like, damn it, who's gonna find me? I'm fucking dying! And I can't even move. The highest voice, right? Just screaming, and I can't move, and I was hallucinating. I was just totally hallucinating. I called Paulie, right? I'm like, I can move. I'm like grabbing my phone, I'm calling Paulie. I'm like, Paulie, come help me, you're a doctor! And he's like, alright, we'll figure it out. They got me some medicine, but yeah, for 24 hours I was just locked up. Food poisoning is hell, and then I went to the airport the next day and I had another meat pie. It was good. The alcohol subs, I eat them like, you're wary of the pie at 7-Eleven.
Mahalo, bro.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. The Aussie pies suck. 2 questions. On your arm with the top, the shark's teeth point down.
Sorry, you got this.
2 questions with the tattoo on your arm, the shark's teeth, they point down. And also too in season 3 when you were fighting that big race chief and you got caught again. Was that a haka that you did before you had a scar?
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, when I fought that race, that was my idea because I had my glass sticking out of my leg. And so I said, went to the producer, I said, listen, there's a couple things that if you have ideas, they're always pretty cool with it. The problem was with that episode, it was running so long that they had to cut it. But I did the whole haka. Like a section of the haka. And they had to cut it out at the end, but I was doing it so I could make my leg numb. So I was like, all right, well, I'm bleeding out of my leg. I got to run at this guy and fight him. I'm like, I wanted to slap it till it's numb and just get my mana up, yeah. So I was just doing the haka, and at the very end, you see me pull the knife, and so that way I can finish it off, the ending part. So they only used a little bit of it, but I took that back home, and I did that because my cousin died in a car accident. He's the oldest Hawaiian, and I went back and hit all his friends. They all did the haka together. They were all football players, and I've never seen anyone do the haka like that, where these guys that are lowering power. They were huge, and they were like tears squirting out of their eyes. It's just so much passion. And I've never seen anyone do it like that. Because you see, you see the All Blacks, so you see like when you go to a tourist thing, you never, or a couple competitions I've seen, but when someone's so dear to them, getting lower to the ground, I've just never seen that power. So I did that when I dedicated it to Kelly Boy, my cousin, and after every one I did it for him. When you see me go like this, I hit my head, I'm like head on. That's what he used to do when he look at something like, you, why not head on? You're like, okay, I gotta go. But he was tough. He was tough. So I did that all for him, and I took it home to my aunties and uncles, and we all watched the dailies. The dailies are like with the raw camera what you shoot on the day. They see me do the whole hockey form, and you see me like that's Kelly Boy, and they know that's his thing. And he goes, head on. And my aunties and uncles, they were crying and stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah, sure. And this is the Momoa. This is our like Momoa. My family's all my cousins all have this. And my dad, this guy named Keone Nunes, he's a tapper. He does our genealogy, the style for the Hawaiians down the leg. But my dad was like 55, 58 when he had it done. He's like, son, you got plenty of time. Because he was pretty sore and he's a pretty strong man. So I haven't had my genealogy done, but this was supposed to have it done with the knuckles, but I gotta act that. So, anyways, true, bro. Yeah.